Hey guitarists, it's your buddy Gareth here, giving you yet another deep dive lesson, this time into why your vibrato is as useless as an underwater fireman. Yes, today's lesson is all about vibrato and what we can do to make yours better. Maybe you're doing the all finger no love vibrato. Maybe you're doing the slow and wide vibrato. Or maybe you just want to know how to do it right first time. Well, I'm here to help. Let me just explain vibrato real quick so you can understand what we're actually doing. So, to put it in simplest terms, it's a shaking of a note. Vibrate, vibrato, that's where it's coming from. To show you physically, here's your note and here's your vibrato. And what you do is you shake it either side of the note. And this is correct. However, it's not that easy on guitar, and it's certainly not something I would teach straight away. Let's just get the basic standard vibrato done first, and we can move into more advanced stuff later. So the easiest way to get good vibrato quickly is actually to do what I like to call mini dips or bends. Like this, I'll show you. So there's the vibrato. So there's the note. There's the vibrato. And what you're doing is you're doing a little dip and coming straight back to the original note. Now that's really important because it gives you and your listener that root note so you stay in key, kind of like a musical reference point for your ears. I'm going to jump straight into it now because I feel it's better to just do it and explain as we go. For your reference, I'm on G string 7th fret. Here we go. Notice my hand grip. My thumb is at the top and then the neck is resting on my side knuckle. My wrist is relaxed and straight, and all I'm doing is pivoting, twisting my wrist and pivoting off that side knuckle. And that movement there is all you need to get your vibrato. You lock your first finger in place, and by twisting your wrist, it moves your first finger and you can achieve those mini dips that I was talking about earlier. And that, my friends, is how you do vibrato at a very basic level. I'll even show you. You know, it's all about that wrist and that side knuckle. Now you can move your thumb around a little bit. Check it out. You can move your thumb around here. But as soon as that side knuckle comes off, you're in finger territory and it gets a bit unwieldy. You know, it's very hard to control. You can also see that I'm not going too wide or too fast. I'm not a lover of fast vibrato like this. I'm not into that. I kind of like a bit more of a subtle approach. But each to their own. If you like it, do you, man. That's cool. Quick disclaimer, this is not the only way to do vibrato. You can, there are lots of other ways of doing it. A good example would be the massage vibrato that Vi does, where he actually does go either side of the note. But you watch him do it, it's all with that knuckle, and he does that. Now I'll quickly show you actually, here you go. And he massages the note with his vibrato. You watch him do it, it's pretty cool. But what I've shown you today is vibrato at its basic level. Before I go, I want to quickly impart some practice tips to help you on your vibrato journey. The first one is to practice your vibrato with your first 3 fingers, like so. And the idea is that you want to get them all even. You don't want different rates of vibrato across your fingers, because when you're noodling, you want your vibrato uniform throughout. And that's a really nice, easy one. You could do this while watching Netflix. The other quick practice tip would be if you have a whammy bar and a floating bridge, so maybe not many of you have that, but if you do, is to practice your vibrato with your whammy bar and trying to match what you can do in your left hand with your whammy bar. What I mean is this. There you are. So if you haven't done anything on a whammy bar before, that's actually a nice, really easy one because it doesn't require a lot of effort, unlike a dive one where you have to really push down and get get that dive. Okay, that's it for this one. If you found this video helpful, give me a thumbs up and leave your progress in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe for more guitar tips and tutorials. See you next time.